Children, the next factor what we are going to learn is about effect of pressure. First, we have learned about concentration, clearly explained. Second factor is effect of pressure. Pressure, you should keep in your mind one important factor, that when pressure get increased, volume get decreases. Pressure get increased, volume get decreases. So the system shifting the equilibrium automatically in a direction where there is less number of moles or less number of gaseous molecules. This factor you have to keep in mind. If pressure get increased, volume decreases, equilibrium shifting in a direction where there is less number of moles. For example, consider a reaction N2 gas plus 3H2 gas giving 2NH3 gas. Consider this is the reaction. Here nitrogen, hydrogen reacting and giving ammonia. This is synthesis of ammonia. Here you see this is these two are reactant, this is the product. Here product is ammonia, 2 moles. Reactant side nitrogen, 1 mole of nitrogen, 3 moles of hydrogen. So 3 plus 1, 4 moles. Here 4 moles, here 2 moles. Then now I told when pressure get increased, volume decreases, equilibrium shifting towards the direction where there is less number of moles based upon that fact. In this reaction, here 4 moles, here 2 moles. Where there is less number of moles, can you guess? In the product side. So when pressure get increased, equilibrium shifting this side towards the forward side. So synthesis of ammonia is more when pressure get increased. This is the fact. Understand the fact well. When pressure get increased, the equilibrium shifting towards the side where there is less number of moles. I'll give one more example. Same example I'll give. H2 gas plus I2 gas giving 2HI gas. Consider this is the reaction. Here you see this is the product side, 2 moles. And these two are the reactants, 1 plus 1, 2 moles. Here both sides are equal. So here where the equilibrium will shift, both the sides are equal. In this is the condition, there is no effect of pressure. These 2 points you should remember. In this is the case, if both the side delta Ng is equal to 0, delta Ng means number of moles of products minus number of moles of reactants. If this is the case, if delta Ng is equal to 0, we should remember there is no effect of pressure. In the other conditions, where there is less number of moles, the equilibrium get shifted. Now, the third factor, effect of temperature. Effect of temperature. Effect of temperature, you consider the same reaction you can consider. N2 gas plus 3H2 gas giving 2NH3 gas. Here you see forward reaction as well as backward reaction. You consider the forward reaction is exothermic. Exothermic means heat is liberated. Consider the reverse reaction as endothermic. Endothermic means heat is absorbed. So 2 types of reaction takes place, exothermic, endothermic. Forward reaction is exothermic, heat is liberated. Backward reaction is endothermic, heat is absorbed. Delta H for this reaction is minus 92.2 kilojoule. Now, I already told forward reaction is exo, backward is endo. If I am increasing the temperature in the system, if the temperature of the system get increased by supplying heat energy, what happens? If I am increasing the temperature, otherwise if I am supplying more heat to the system, what happens? decomposing of ammonia takes place. Decomposing of ammonia takes place to give nitrogen and hydrogen. So, backward reaction favors. Backward reaction means what? Endothermic reaction. So, if the temperature get increased, backward reaction favors. Now, if the system get cooled, otherwise the temperature get decreased, what happens? N2 and H2 once more combine and giving ammonia. So when the temperature get decreased, forward reaction means exothermic reaction favored. These two conditions you have to keep in mind. If temperature get increased, backward reaction, that is endothermic reaction. If temperature get decreased, forward reaction, that is exothermic reaction, gets favored. Fourth factor, effect of catalyst. Effect of catalyst. Addition of a catalyst does not affect the state of the equilibrium, but it increases only the rate of the forward as well as the reverse reaction to some extent. So, catalyst, for example, in the synthesis of ammonia, we are using iron as catalyst. Synthesis of SO3, vanadium pentoxide used as a catalyst. Use of catalyst is only to speed up the forward as well as the backward reaction. It does not affect the state of the equilibrium. Only one sentence enough. Only it speeds up the reaction to attainment of equilibrium, but it will not alter the state of the equilibrium. This is the fourth factor. Fifth factor, effect of inert gas. Effect of inert gas. Already you know inert gases: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. These inert gases, they won't react with any other species involved in the equilibrium because they are inactive gases, so they are called as inert gases. When these inert gases are added to an equilibrium system at constant volume, the total number of moles get increased because of the inert gases, but the inert gases will not react with the system, and the reactants and the products are unchanged. So at constant volume, addition of inert gases has no effect on equilibrium. No effect on equilibrium. So I have taught 5 factors. One is concentration, the other one is pressure, third one is temperature, fourth one is catalyst, fifth one is inert gas. Once more recall, we can recall that one. Concentration means at equilibrium there is no change in the reactants or products. When the reactant side the concentration get increased, equilibrium shifting towards the products. When product side concentration get increased, equilibrium will shift towards the reactant side. Number 2, pressure. In pressure, if pressure get increased, volume decreases, equilibrium shifting towards a less number of moles. Temperature, exo, endo. Forward is exo, backward is endo. When the temperature get increased, endothermic reaction favors. When temperature get decreased, exothermic reaction get favors. Next, effect of catalyst. No addition of catalyst does not affect the state of equilibrium. Only it speeds up the attainment of equilibrium. Number 5, inert gases. Inert gases, when I am adding to the system, the total number of moles get increased, but no effect on equilibrium.